Hello, grade 6. Hope you're fine. I am Miss Bayan from Dealer Rashid School. Today we want to start with Unit 15. Our lesson talking about the Amman message. Please be careful when you listen. Let's start. The best resource for those who wish to travel along the straight path in their words and their actions and in their spiritual and religious life. The Grand Sheikh of the Azhar, Sheikh Muhammad Sayyid Tantawi, may Allah have mercy on him, 2006. The Amman message started as a statement released on 9th November 2004 by H.M. King Abdullah II bin al-Hussein in Amman, Jordan. It wanted to declare what Islam is and what it is not, and what actions represent it and what actions do not. Its goal was to clarify to the modern world the true nature of Islam and the nature of true Islam. In order to give this statement more religious authority, H.M. King Abdullah II then sent in order to give this statement more religious authority, H.M. following 3 questions to 24 of the most senior religious scholars from all around the world, representing all the branches and schools of Islam. Who is Muslim? It's permissible to declare someone an apostate takfir. Who has the right to issue fatwas, legal rulings? Passed on fatwas provided by these great scholars in July 2005. H.M. King Abdullah II held an international Islamic conference of 200 of the world's leading Islamic scholars, ulama, from 50 countries. In Amman, the scholars issued a ruling on 3 basic issues which become known as the 3 points of Amman message. Number 1, they specially recognize the validity of madhabs, legal schools of Sunni, Shia, Sunni, Shia, and Ibad Islam, of traditional Islam, Islamic Sufism, and if true, Salafi thought, and come to define who is a Muslim. They forbid takfir, declaration of apostasy between Muslims. They offered the subjective and objective conditions for the issuing of fatwas, therapy, uncovering illegitimate fatwas in the name of Islam. These 3 points were then anonymously adopted by the Islamic world leaders at the organization of the Islamic Conference Summit at Mecca in December 2005, and over a period of 1 year from July 2005 to July 2006. The 3 points were also anonymously adopted by 6 other international Islamic scholars. It implies with the International Islam Fiqh Academy of Jeddah in July 2006. In total, over 500 leading Muslim scholars worldwide. 3 points. This came to a historical, universal, and anonymous religious and political agreement of the Amman nation of Islam in our day, and a union of traditional Islam. The importance of this is, number one, that it is the first time in over 1,000 years that the Amma was formally and specifically come to such agreement, and two, that such an agreement in religiously and legally binding on Muslims since the Prophet, may peace and blessing be upon him, said, "My Amma will not agree upon an error." George Yeo, the Foreign Minister of Singapore, said about the Amman message, without this clarification, the war against terrorism would be much harder to fight. Finally, whilst this by a grace of Allah is a historical achievement, it will clearly remain only a message unless it is put into practice everyone to implement it. Allah willing through many steps, including number one, inter-Islamic treaties, national and international laws using the 3 points of Amman message to define Islam and forbid takfir. 3, the use of publishing and the multimedia to spread the message, the Amman message. Beginning the teaching of the Amman message in school, clerical and university courses worldwide, and number 5, making it part of the training of mosque imams and making it included in their speech. Allah says in the Holy Quran, "There is no good in much of their secret conferences save in whoever enjoins charity and fairness and peace, making among the people, and who's that seeking the good pleasure of God. We shall bestow on him a vast reward." An-Nisa. Thank you for listening for today. Our lesson just talking about among the people, and who's that seeking the good pleasure of God. We shall bestow on him a vast reward. An-Nisa. Thank you for listening for today. Our lesson just talking about Amman message and how to be clear from our King Abdullah II. Just talking about how to explain Islam for us and for others, and how to be clear for everyone in the world. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you.